What's good, my peeps? Oh shit, it's cold. Wait a minute, do we park here? Oh hell no, over here. You heard that? You're cool with a little. That's called a blinker, Your Honor. That's called a blinker, you're cool little. Oh, shit, hold on. Not for my transmission, is it? Fuck G, boy. Got stuck. Can't go P to R to D. I'm gonna get this perfect. Hold on, wait. We promise we ain't drunk, good. Hold on, one more time. Fuck, wait. There we go. Hold on, we're trying to get it in. Oh, this way. Hold on. Okay, this way. Here we go. That's good right there. What's going on, my piece? Fuck copwatching. We're doing these talks, man. We're gonna have a talk, all right? This is gonna be an alcohol, liver disease, people who drink alcohol. But I do want to give an update. Thank you, Veronica. Yo, my piece, she finally sent the certification, the certificate of completion for the anger management classes. Yes, she sent it to me, but she also sent it to the court, you know. Not this one is in Marietta, but I'm sure all them vergas but yes, what's going on, my piece? Let me see if we're live. Let's see if we're live, man. How you guys doing, man? Thank you for being here, folk. Wait. How you guys doing, man? Thank you for being here, folk. What's that behind us? Oh, I mean, I can't show it as my fucking information on there. But it says, agency certificate of completion, Troy T. Successfully completed a 12-week program in anger management, Dr. V. Date 2/9/2026. Notification of completion to court, Riverside Superior Court, Banning. Well, it's Marietta. It's Banning and Marietta. In Marietta, that's where it happened though. It started here, it ended over there. What they sent me and put me a pin tab was over there. So thank you so much, man. So yeah, that's all it says, and then it just says my name, intake, enrolled. Oh wait a minute, wait, 10/14. Count my piece. Is 11, 12, 1, 2, 4, 8. Wait a minute, wait. It was 12 weeks. Yes. I gotta tell y'all something, my bitch. I said an hour at the end. Oh shit! Shout out to Dr. Veronica. Oh yeah, amazing. First off, I want to say, fool, it don't matter what you're going in life. We all go through it. I don't know. For me, I'm sometimes late and shit. Like it's just you gotta be more aware. Like it's like we didn't know about this whole time until now. Like come on, way. You know, yeah, I was drinking a lot because of everybody, every fucking verga. But I want to talk about it. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go over the overview, talk about a little bit, and then this is gonna be continued. So yeah, my peeps, let me know if I should do an alcohol course. I told you guys so. Every verga needs everything. Anger management, drug, alcohol, parenting, vergon. What else? What else? Counseling way, therapy way. What else is there, vergon? Maybe relationships. Maybe there's classes for everything. Vergon therapy. A class for every verga, you know. Orally. Vergas fucking lied to us too, fool. I'm gonna say that, my peeps. Fuck. I'm not gonna. I never lie. When do I ever, my peeps? We always tell the truth here, Vergon. Human beings, way. It's like they lied to us, guys. You know what? This video gonna be about alcohol, okay? Maybe in 10 years from now, we'll do something about marijuana, okay? But this is specifically for alcohol. The worst drug ever, way. Makes you feel so good but so bad. Utterly. I'm gonna be an advocate on that, way. So, that's probably what I was dying from before and all that too. Shit, way. Liver disease, man. We all had it. If you're a heavy drinker, you'll have liver disease. There's many stages, many types. So, I mean, actually, not everybody gets it, but my mom's sister, she died at 42, but she used to smoke a lot, like since 18. Drinking, I don't know, probably like 30. So, but she died from cirrhosis, man. You know, she wanted to do it. She didn't get a transplant. Do you know when you have cirrhosis, all you have is like 6 months, 12 months. By the time you get transplant, it's gonna be a year or two. You'll be dead. And then get this, verga. I said it already. They did a surgery on my mama and she died, way. Now they want to do surgery on my father. Maybe he would die, way. So surgery, it doesn't matter what it is, verga. Even a liver transplant. Surgery, any surgery, verga. You only have it like a 80% chance of living. So that 20% you can die. You know? What happens if you're in that 20%? If you're obese, verga, if you're high blood pressure, if you're not even healthy, oh, then for sure. So anyway, but I don't want to scare you guys. I want to get into it, way. It's like, why do people do it? I think it's to feel good, way. That's what it is about, for whatever, from whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's like, I didn't even fucking know about this, erga. Because they always say, like, oh, by the time you get liver disease, it's like 10 years. Thank you. So I just want to say thank you to alcohol. You drink it, and after 10 years or so, you die. Like, thank you so much. Orale, orale. Liquor stores on every corner. How come Vegas don't talk about this, though? Alcohol is the number one. I think it's the eighth misleading cause, way. Like, and suicide is like number 9 or something, verga. 5. Alcohol's number 7, 8. But I just want to say, verga. Yes, it's on every. It's in every store. It's on every corner, way. Just because it don't mean you have to do it, fool. But it's bad, guys. It's stigmatized, because I get it, fool. I ain't gonna lie, I drink because of partying or whatever, music. You know, we do it when we have pain. We do it when to feel good, maybe partying. Whatever the fuck your situation is, way, stress. But at the same time, way, it's a horrible drug, my pips. You know, I've never tried heroin or cocaine or anything. Only marijuana and alcohol, way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I never did cocaine or heroin, educational purposes. I never did like cocaine and heroin and what's the other one, Molly, my nigga, and codeine, and well, that's more with drinks, but mixing other drugs and opioids. But yeah, I never done meth. I don't do that way. So, but you know what? I don't think those drugs are as dangerous as alcohol, way. I mean, sure, you can get a heart attack, but my peeps, alcohol is a motherfucker, fool. So, why is alcohol legal and cocaine illegal, way? We don't know. We do know it's because of money. But it's crazy, man. A lot of essays, man. It's not even me, dude. Oh, modelo. Senor modelo. Corona, oh, Bud Light, oh, Smirnoff, oh, Fireball, oh, tequila, oh, fuck all that shit, ese. Don't worry, my peeps, I was there too, man. I was there last week, way. It's easy to get addicted, man. Very easy, way. Oh, and I wanted to say this, verga. Yeah, so they say, oh, it takes 10 years to develop this. But little did we know, verga, that's if you're drinking every day. Or I don't know, verga, a lot. But like a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? If you binge drinking, if you're drinking like 10 drinks at once, I mean, like how a lot of drinkers drink, where you want to, it don't matter what drug it is, so you want to do it till you fucking pass out, nigga, fall asleep. You know, not dying, but like fall asleep. At least for me, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go all in, my nigga, you know? You know what I'm saying, wait? So, but that's exactly what I'm talking about, my peeps. Because if you're doing bullshit like that, then all of a sudden, you can get liver disease in 6 months. Way in months, my peeps. Holy fuck, way. I don't know. You're no doctor, no health, verga. You know how these vergons are here, way. Shit. You can do a liver test by yourself, though, way. Just like other tests, you know. I never did it, dude, but I may, way. But yeah, no, I'm not drinking as I used to. Fucking, the older you get, we all do stupid shit when we're young, way, you know? You know? Some vergas have children, vergon, and fuck their life away. You know what I'm saying? And some vergas like us here, way, is do drugs, way. Well, that's the worst thing. Anyway, let's get into it. Your husband died from liver disease? Damn. What's up, Molly? Oh, shit, it's cold. Nah, that's not bad. Anyway, my peeps, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I want to get into it, okay? It's like AI is so good, but then it's not. But I'm not going to lie, guys. Do we all remember just this is a major health issue. Do you guys remember just a few years ago? I remember like the year 2022 or something, way, where they said, you know, a drink or two of alcohol is good for the heart and body, way, you know? Like, it's good for you, you know? 1 or 2 drinks. It's light to moderate, right? Obviously, if you have fucking 5 drinks, it gets bad. I'm talking about 1 drink, wait. Right? This is in 2021 or something, 22. Guess what? In the year 2024, 2025, way, it comes out, you know, that, what was it? The World Health Organization, guys. Okay? It's international. This is the world. They said that, any amount of alcohol, even 1 drink, there's no beneficial to your health. I don't believe that personally. I think, but now they saying nothing. They said there's no safe amount, right? There's no safe amount, so anything is bad. So what the fuck? You gonna do people like that, guys? That's why I don't trust nobody. They say it's good, then it's bad, then it's this, then it's that, then you... Wait, who are these vergas we listening to? Is government and corporations and institutions, way? My peeps, we need to start listening to the people, vergon. Okay, indigenous people, way. We need to listen to your familia, friends, verga. Whatever. We need to start listening to some people, way, that has experienced this, way. You know? That you can relate to, way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm just gonna say this, my peeps. I should have been dead. Yeah, no, I wanted to say, so my mom didn't fucking, yeah, my mom didn't like me drinking, way. You know? She would say just once a month. You know, my dad doesn't like me drinking at all. He would say, oh, never drink. You see, shit. You want to be fake. You want to be real, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Tell the truth. That's it. No, I think maybe like twice a month is good. You know, that's it, way. But of course we do it twice a week, verga. Not just me, everybody, way. Like I said, I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people. A lot of people, right? Personally, like, that are alcoholics, way. But you see, and I'm not gonna lie, marijuana may give you lung cancer after like 40 years. But still, fuck that. But you know, like, or a heart attack, just as alcohol. But we know more about alcohol. But anyway, I know alcohol is worse. But you see, marijuana, there's no deaths. Alcohol, there is. But an alcoholic will never admit anything because you're an alcoholic, way. You know, like, you drinking too much. Oh, no, you know. So alcohol liver disease, my peeps, that's what it's called, dude. When you fucking drinking alcohol or ethanol, way, you know, it was made 13,000 years ago. Like, I don't know, fool. I think it's half natural, half man-made, though. Like, I don't know if there's healthy types, but it can be better, you know, just like of anything. But anyway, let's get into it, way. It's all liver disease. It's the same shit, way. Alcohol, liver disease. And I want to say this too, my peeps. Most liver disease is caused by alcohol, but a lot of it ain't, way. You can get liver disease, which is called non-fatty liver disease. You can get liver disease and never have drinking alcohol in your life ever, way. Now, how do you do that? Well, the liver filters all the toxins, my boy. You know, my peeps? So, that's what it is, way. So, like, what else can cause that? Fast food, verga, and soda. A lot of things, but you know. Yeah, people don't think, they want to say alcohol is bad, but little did vergas forget. And I'm not advocating for alcohol, but I'm just saying, little does everybody know that there's Coca-Cola everywhere, motherfucker. You know? That Coke and Pepsi and soda is much worse, way. Yeah, my peeps. Ah, fuck that. It's like, why do they give this shit to us, way? And my peeps, sometimes we like sidetrack. Like, well, I did this, dude. I'm stupid sometimes. Like, oh, we think like regular Coke is unhealthy and that Diet Coke is healthier, right, my peeps? So like we opt for a Diet Coke or zero way, but little do we know that's bad too, way. So how about nothing? Utterly. Anyway, alcohol liver disease, also called alcohol-related liver disease, AALD and ARLD, is a term that encompasses liver manifestation, alcohol or consumption. Wait, so these are the, so y'all want to ask my peeps, or we're wondering for educational purposes, wait, what is alcohol liver disease? I gotta get to the fucking point. Wait, I'm talking. I don't care. In my life, wait. So there's three of them. Wait, when we say liver disease, it's not one. It's three. It's just so we're on the same page, guys. So there's fatty liver, and every motherfucker that has drank in 90, I would say 98% has had fatty liver. So shit, verga, we had liver disease. You see? Yeah, you had liver disease, my peeps. That is having liver disease. Just like when you're obese, you say, fat way. It ain't bad. Of course it is. It's a disease. People don't know. Anyway. Fatty liver, okay? That's the first one. Second one is alcoholic hepatitis. Okay? I didn't even think that was bad, but yeah, you can die from that too. And then the third one is cirrhosis, which is obviously the worst type because that's the end final stage of the liver. So, yeah. Fucking surgery. Wait, this doctor's gonna kill you. Especially with our bleeding and shit. Fucking. Damn, my peeps. That's why I need to stop, dude. I'm fucking for like weeks, dude. Not a few days, or else I'm gonna end up dead, my peeps. You know what I'm saying? I at least want to die to put out something for my peeps, you know. 90% of heavy drinkers develop fatty liver. 25% develop alcohol hepatitis, and 15% liver cirrhosis. And I just want to say, women don't have it better than the men. They have it worse, my peeps. Because if you're a woman, it's so much easier to develop. You see what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's a good talk, way. Yeah. I'll read the chat at the end. I want to just do my points, but I appreciate the chat and everybody. Thank you for being here, and those that will watch it later on. It's education. I think if you drink alcohol or do any drug, watch this way. Please, it will save your life, or you want to die. So. But I'm doing a lot of research. Like, I'm still, like I said, guys, every fucking day is a day to learn, way. Why is it foggy, way? It's too cold outside and of course hot in here. Oh. Well, how many of you guys drink? That's a good question. Put it in the chat, way. Or do you know anybody? So what is it? 14 grams. One standard drink in the U.S. Yeah, we go by that. So, so this is what it says. This is according to let's see. It says okay. So 1.5 ounce of liquor, 5 fluid ounces of wine, and 12 ounces of beer. For 20 years. Wait a minute. Hold on. Consumption of. For 20 years. So how many drinks is that, dude? What the fuck? We need. Okay, 60. So 14 for one. Dude, we're in America, dude. I love to go by milliliters. I don't know what grams is, dude. But anyway, let's put grams to like fluid ounces, man. You know what I'm saying? So it says 60 milligrams, or I'm sorry, 60 grams per day. 14 grams is one. So that's about like 6 drinks. Like 5. Okay. Never mind. I just calculated in my head. Wait. Yeah, right, my peeps. That's about 5 drinks. You know, but one verga says 3, one says 4, one says 5, one says 6, man. For 20 years in men, significantly increases risk of hepatitis and fibrosis by 6 to 41%. That's just on one of these things I'm talking about. But you know what, my peeps? That's not true at all. Let's go on AI. So let's see. How long does alcohol cause liver disease? Let's see what AI say. Wait. That's just one question. There's many questions, though. There's questions within questions. It takes 5 to 10 years of heavy daily drinking to develop liver disease. Do you see what I'm saying, my peeps? Dang, fatty liver within months to years. Hepatitis, 5 years. Cirrhosis, 10 years. Wow. But people, I never, I'm not going to lie, dude. It's like we don't think of that, though. How many people that drink, like I said, we all have liver disease in the early stage, but it's like, we don't think it way. Because you don't know, verga. So, yeah, it's like we don't think of that. We don't think of that. We have fatty liver after 6 months, way. But most people don't think that, right? We think of the worst. We think of bad injury or death, right? Where it's too late. We think of death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cirrhosis, that takes 10 years to develop, and that can result in death. Like 50%, so. But we can't think that way, my peeps, because what do you think, way? Like, one stage has to lead to this stage to another. You see what I'm saying? So. Drinking outside of meal times increases. Yeah, I've done that a lot. How many of us has done that, my peeps? We drink on an empty stomach, or we drink when we're hungry. That is so wrong, dude. Oh my god. And this, I've done this in the past. Yeah, I had so much pain, Virgon, but fuck. It's like you have pain, you take a drug for the pain, but at the end it doesn't give you more pain, wait. So you see? So yeah, my peeps, man, this is the best talk ever. Gotta talk about everything, wait. Fucking Virgon. So alcohol bad for the liver, wait. And then guess what? If you take Tylenol too, okay? Tylenol and alcohol. Tylenol is also bad for the liver. Holy shit, way. And yeah. Yeah, it's a recipe for disaster, my peeps. Mixing fucking everything, dude. That's why fucking famous people die, way. I would have died, dude. It's like, where can you get your heroin at, way? Your heroin, you know? So guess what? Heroin is an opioid, right? And what is opioids, way? Is what? It's what is it, my peeps? We know what it is, boy. Okay, it's prescribed medication. It's like it's strong. It's stronger over NSAID, but just prescribed by the doctor, right? It's a lot stronger though. It's dangerous. So that's my point. Like when you take alcohol and mix it with opioids, you will die in one time. Like it's like that's the thing too. It's like when though? Like, is it a few times? Like how many times? Like you see, that's the thing too, my peeps. We never think of that though. Why do you think there's so much rape? There's so much crime, verga? Do you know most of them vergons that commit crimes are under the influence of alcohol? Okay? You see, I don't even want to talk about it, way, but let's just say a crime was committed upon me. However, if you look, okay, I wasn't drunk at the time, way, or nothing. It was 0, right? So you see, verga? I'm just saying a lot of people, a lot of vergas commit crimes under the influence of alcohol. You know, I'm not gonna lie. We saw vergas taking Molly, way. What was it? What's that one drug for? Oh, what is it, like dust or something? Oh shit, wait, it hurts right here, my peeps. Oh wait, is that my liver? I got pain right here. Like, what is that, fool? What is this right here? Oh wait, is that my liver? I fucking pain, dude. Imagine living with this pain. It's like, how do you die though? Like, oh my god, fucking, do you die at one drinking too much at once, or over time? Fucking, it's like both ways horrible, my pips. Anyway, that's exactly what I'm trying to talk about. So sex, women are twice as susceptible to alcohol-related liver disease, and may develop alcohol liver disease with shorter durations. But do you guys know everybody's not the same? Some people develop, some don't. Like, why? Who knows, dude? We need more research. So women have it worse off, dude. You know, because like I said, dude, it has nothing to. It's just as it has everything to do with the DNA and genes and all that way. Like the hormones. That's what it's about. Hepatitis C infection. Okay, genetics. We don't care about that way. Diet, malnutrition. That's another thing too, man. Like if you ain't eating healthy way, like we all do it, Verga. Why do you drink alcohol with pizza? You know, like somebody gonna have salmon, like. So eating healthy is important too. Like lemons. Like what foods are good for the like lemon, lime. Put it in your drink. If you drink, put it in there. Wait, I do that a lot now. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm not gonna drink for a while, but I'm just saying like that's good because it can detoxify. It's like if you're gonna do something, if put something bad in your body, like might as well at the same time try to counterattack it. You know, like so yeah. All right, let me see if we love my peeps. Thank you so much for listening in. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is coming from a pro alcohol, a pro drinker way. I ain't ashamed of nothing, my people. So I don't give a fuck. I've been through a fucked up life. I don't give a fuck really about anything. I don't give a fuck about anything. I ain't ashamed of nothing, my people. So I don't give a fuck. I've been through a fucked up life. I don't give a fuck. Totally, you heard that? But I just want to help people. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about education and knowledge, and applying that knowledge to greater knowledge, you know. But you have to apply it though. Everyone, just like those apologies, right, doctor? With Dr. Veronica, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you're gonna say don't drink, and you drink, then what the fuck are you doing, dude? You know. So the last time I drank was, well, let's just say the last time I took a sip of alcohol. Like it was Monday on the 9th. So let's see, I want to do a 30-day challenge. Let's do 15. Fuck it. But when you go back drinking you once a week, that's it, my peeps. But if you have liver diseases, that you got to do that to like once a year away, you see? So it's important, guys. Like, listen, drinking and having fun and all that is fine, but it's not like marijuana, way. You understand me? You know how certain things too much is bad? Okay, let's be honest. Everything can be bad, but come on, verga. If you eat like banana every day or alcohol every day, obviously the alcohol is bad. But listen, that's what I'm trying to say, fool. Alcohol, you have to be careful, you know? So, just not too much, 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to cut it off when you're halfway there, fool. You see what I'm saying? Yes, did we forget to say, like, how much are you supposed to drink? Well, up to 14 or 15, whatever. We're going to say 14. 14 a week or more than 5 a day, Vergon, for men, or more than 3 a day for women. So, see? How is you doing heavy drinking, Vergon? Meaning, under 14 verga is not heavy. Over 14 Vergon is heavy, Vergon. Okay, Verga? My peeps, you follow me? What was the number? Tell me, my chat. Over 14, right, way? Okay? Multiply that, fool. Let's say 30 drinks a week. 40, verga. If you're doing 30 drinks a week, I know a lot of essays, a lot of vergas that do that. That's twice. That's not heavy drinking, vergon. That's heavy drinking times 2, times 3, times 4. Wait, you see what I'm saying, my peeps? Because, yeah, it's tolerance, dude. Like, yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say, my peeps. It's just better just to do it once, like, go all in, but once in a while rather than, you know what I'm saying? Just, you got to be careful, my peeps. Alcohol ain't nothing to play with, fool. Like, hell fucking nah. And obviously, if you just started drinking way, I wish I would have never started with Verga, but whatever. If you never started drinking, that's just keep it light. I would say don't do it. I'm not gonna lie, fucking do it, way. Do it light though. But my peeps, if you just started drinking, like you're a 21-year-old hyena or whatever, or guy, you know what I'm saying, or 22, right? Like you just started way. Or actually, you could start at 40 too, but yeah, I said 21 because that's the legal age that most people drink, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I took a sip of alcohol with my parents, of course, when I was like 17 or 18. Like a beer, one sip. That's not drinking way. I'm talking about like drinking. So 21 is the year. So, but anyway, my peeps, if you just starting to drink way, then you don't give a fuck what I'm saying. You're like, fuck Alcor, fuck this pendejo. Like, what is he saying? He's supposed to fool himself, right, my peeps? How many of y'all are saying that in the chat way? Right? Fuck what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about, way. He don't know what he's talking about. Modelos is good, senor. Verga. Right? Well, you ain't gonna be laughing after 10 years, man. You know, so it could be 5 or 15, whatever. We'll say 10. You ain't gonna be laughing after 9 years, my peeps. So I started at 22, so 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I was kind of off and on. So I was, what was it, 7 years, 8 years. So I'm almost there, fool. You know, when you get to that point where you start having pain, vergon, you tired, you throw up, you have pain, verga. I'm in the hospital. I'm sorry, Senor El Jefreco. You were right. I'm sorry, way. Then that's when y'all vergons, the people that didn't think, wait, they're going to be coming back, my peeps, to Alcor, and they're going to be thanking me, way. They're going to be apologizing, accommodating, and thanking me, way, us. So that's what I'm trying to say, my peeps. Listen the fuck up, verga. Fucking listen. I ain't fucking playing around. I know a lot of motherfuckers that drink. Y'all need to stop that shit, verga. That's some real shit. Me and y'all vergas. I don't give a fuck any verga. So listen the fuck up, way. Yes, I'm getting angry. I should be on your motherfucking ass, verga. Orderly. That's my vato side coming now, orderly. Listen the fuck up, my peeps. If you don't drink, you good. Way, if you drink, listen up. Trying to help y'all, my peeps. We gonna die. You ready to die, essay? We all gonna die. But some soon. Sooner than others, way. Listen the fuck up, way. Do you guys know that 90% of the alcohol that you drink, way, is filtered through your liver, way? You know, it's like, the liver is like a sponge, way. You got to think of it like that. It's like a filter, way. That's exactly what it is, you know? It's the biggest organ, actually. So, yeah, way. I mean, yeah. So I just want to do an overview because we're going to be here all, this could be a 10-hour live stream. Let's go over the what was it, my peeps? 3, right? 1 being the least and 3 being the most, right? So We have fatty liver, uh, hepatitis, and cirrhosis. So let's just go over those three really quick. But another lot. What's up, LD? But another lot of my peeps, we will like I want to go into just studying about fatty stuff one time, and then it could be cirrhosis, whatever way. You guys understand? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Because just out of the grace of God for all of us, guys, because I mean, this will probably be a 2-hour live stream, but I just don't want it to be 10 hours long. So you see what I'm saying? So we're just going to go over everything. We'll go into it like about 30%. You see what I'm saying, my peeps? And then if you're interested, the other times we could do 100% or 110%, whatever, my peeps. A lot of cops drink too, Ergon. That's they drunk on the job too. You seen that way? I need to turn the AC. Everything fogging in here. Fucking have it on 60s, 50 outside. Man, I'm good. I just, when I talk, my peeps, ain't nobody gonna change me, Virgon. I am who I am. But when I talk, I love to talk about facts. I know, but I know I can get off into like personal stories and shit. So that's just how I talk, dude. So, but yeah. So fatty liver disease, or how do you say this? Steatosis or something, is the accumulation of fatty acids in the liver cells. This can be seen under a micro. Yo, we need to get a liver test, fool. I don't know. I mean, the hospital said I was good like a year ago. I mean, I didn't go there for that, but they could see on the machines. They didn't give me shit. Where? I don't know. They could be lying for all I don't know. Fucking trying to kill Virgo, but test yourself, dude. That's the beauty of today. Whether you want a STD test, a liver test, a blood test, what else is there way? Obesity test, the sugar test way, You can order these test home kits at your house. You just collect some blood way, saliva way, and send it in way, and they give you the results. There's no need to go to a doctor, although the doctor is the best. So, I'm 30. I need to have a doctor, verga. But first, we gotta get our own place. That's first before anything. It don't even matter, verga, healthy or not. Fucking, you don't always have to, Damn, I need to stop talking a lot though. Let me get to the facts and points, my peeps. Look at this way. It says it can begin a few days of heavy drinking. It's like, verga, how come we never knew about this, motherfucker? When we studied about alcohol and short term and this and the back level, all this, and it didn't say it in their way. It should fucking say that. How we have to find the shit under a section of the disease way? Like, come on, way. I got lucky, my peeps. And where was y'all at, way? Thank you so much. It's alright. I'm here, way. Okay, alcoholic hepatitis. Isn't hepatitis fucking? I know you could take a vaccine for that. Fucking oh, it's inflammation. Okay, I was sound like a sex thing. Oh, hepatitis. Liver inflammation. Okay. So between 10 to 35% of heavy drinkers develop alcohol hepatitis. I don't understand what that means. Way. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you gonna be last, please help me out, my people. I need help, way. What does that mean, though? Orderly. Yeah, I need to start offering classes. I'm just kidding, Veronica. I also don't understand what that means either, my peeps. I didn't know about that until recently. Oh, I'm a stupid fucking motherfucking pendejo. Stupid fuck. Oh, shit, dude. I don't even like to say that. Like, can anybody explain what that means? I don't understand what that means. So, drinking too much alcohol causes liver cirrhosis. Wrong. Nope. It's a yes or no. It's like we're what the fuck, dude. Orale, y'all like the liquor store behind over there? Hell no. So 10 to 35% develop it. So what does that mean? That means when you're drinking alcohol, only like 30% develop it? Like, fuck that too, eh? But like I said, even if it was 1%, what happens if you hit that 1%? We always get, you know, God is so good. The universe is so good, right? Orale. Is hepatitis not directly related to dose of alcohol? Some people say more prone to this and resist reaction to others. Oh, I want to research into that. How come some people are more prone to it than not? Like, what the fuck, fool? Wow, you see? Do you guys see how questions are great, my peeps? I'm the generation Y, we. Questions are great. Do you know why? Because it leads into other questions. And questions, and questions, and other questions, and questions, and questions, we. So yeah, my peeps, you know, I'm not gonna go into all the scientific doctor shits, terminology way, you know, but it's talking about the liver and different types of teas and you know, like the enzymes way, like scientific just stuff. It's really no information there, but yeah, dude, fuck way. Damn, they need a machine where like you can walk in and we see our body, fool. We want to see it. And cirrhosis, my peeps, is the late stage of serious liver disease. You know what? After this, remind me. I'm gonna put it right here before I forget. I'm gonna forget like a stupid idiot. I want to talk about fatty liver disease because people don't think it's important. It's not important, but it is important. We and I was one of them too. You know, I'll admit it. Way, yeah, okay. When I'm guilty, way. So I thought the same too, way. Anyway, sorry, my peeps. Let's get back on track. Cirrhosis. Cirrhosis is the late stage of serious liver disease. I'm reading here. I'm quoting, but just like I explained earlier. Now I'm gonna read some statistics. Hold on. Wait till the train blows the horn 4 times. Where can we go where there's no noise? There you go. Okay, way. So cirrhosis is the late stage serious liver disease, right? Where everything is aflame, my peeps. And fibrosis too. Damaged membranes prevent and detoxification of chemicals. I'm trying to think of how it is, way. It's like a dirty filter, right? Like that it can't filter more shit, way. I'm so sorry, liver. But little do vergas know it ain't even the liver though. Alcohol is bad for the liver. And the heart, pancreas, kidneys, brainway, scaleway, everything, verga. The greatest drug in the world, utterly. Damn, dude. America's so good, right? The West, right? Scarring, my peeps, and then in the necrosis, cell death. Shit, way. Well, I know every time you binge drink, you kill brain cells. But shit, every time you argue with the vergon too, you lose brain cells too. Between 10 to 20% of heavy drinkers will develop cirrhosis of the liver. What the fuck again, way? Damn it, dude. So we lost my mom's sister due to that? Fuck, dude. You see women have it fucking bad. Way. I'm so sorry, women. Only God made men stronger. No, you're strong too, but not on the metabolic stage though. That's fucking crazy though, my peeps. Yeah, but you know, those numbers can be off, you know. Damn, dude. I mean, we've been through a lot of shit, fool, but it's like God spared our life every time, you know. Wow, way. But that doesn't mean it's like I don't think like I said, my peeps, if you drink alcohol, most of us, like 90% of us are going to have liver disease. Just the early stage, okay? And a few to moderate of us, you want to gamble with your life? Why? Go ahead. But a few to moderate people, some people, it's not even some though. Like, anyway, some people will develop cirrhosis. There's a lot of famous musicians that's died for, like John Bonham, dude. One of them, verga. The drummer, he died from it. Jeff Way from Slayer, he died from. I mean, John Bonham did it, and he I think he consumed like 25 drinks in one time. Holy shit, we were at like 18. You know, he consumed like 25 drinks, so he died in alcohol overdose poisoning in one time. But Jeff, right, from Slayer, the bass, or not the bass, the guitarist Way of Slayer, right? These are fucking famous people, Vergon. He died from alcohol, liver disease over time, though. Over time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he used to drink a lot. Oh, orle. Yeah. So anyway, he died at like 48 or something. Way. Like you see, dude. Like, I don't know. It was like he just died, dude. They said out from alcohol-related shit. Way. You know, you gonna trust the hospital, my peeps? Fucking. Nah, way. They want to kill you to make the money. How do you think they give us the shit, Vergon? But you know what? We're talking about alcohol, but the fast food is bad too, way. Anyway. Fucking what I was gonna say, oh, Limp Bizkit, Vergon. He just died just a few months ago. From they don't say way, but he drank a lot too. Wow. I don't get it though. All these people, they famous. They have all these people. You think you have people, way. And look at this. They end up dying from drug overdose, way. Even Kurt Cobain. He didn't fucking kill himself. They obviously lied. They don't tell us the truth, but you know, I'm not gonna talk too much. We can do that another time. But I mean, little do people know that he overdosed. He overdosed on heroin and alcohol almost. Or what was it? What was the video? No, I'm sorry. He overdosed on alcohol. This is like year in the concert. Wait, I think it was a year before. He overdosed on alcohol and robot some type of no, verga, prescription medication. You see. So, don't think it can't happen, because it can happen to you. Symptoms include jaundice, yellowing. Oh yeah, yellowing in the skin or eyes. That's a sign too. Like I was trying to look for that shit. Way. I don't know. Do our minds look yellow way or what? They don't look yellow. It's like that could be on the early stage too, verga. Liver enlargement, pain and tenderness. I mean, yeah, I got a little pain now, but I don't think it's from that. But fuck, way. Yeah, it'll be a lot of pain, you know. Fuck living your life of pain, way. Been through so much pain already, way. Yeah, damaged liver. Okay. Without total abstinence from alcohol use, cirrhosis will eventually lead to liver failure. Oh, that's another shit too, way. Shit, Virgo. It's like, answer me this, way. What happens if we just have a heart attack? Or something, like, let's just say something like Oh my God, that's why your health has to be important. Like even your heart, way. But that's a different topic for another time, not now. Because we're talking about the liver. Late complications, hypertension, high blood pressure. Yeah, wait, we have high blood pressure. But my dad has it too. He never drinks. So, I mean, you could probably say it's because of that. I'm not going to lie. When I drink, it's much lower. Yeah, that's from the food, way. That's from the food. Hey, it can be that too. I'm not saying that 100%, but it's from the food too, my peeps. But that's a different topic for another time, okay? When I say food, I'm talking about red meat, beef, burgers, pizza, fried food, sugar, sour way, shit like that way. Outside food, but any type of shit food, vergon. Or drink too, eh? Don't forget that, my piece. Don't forget that, way. Soda, Gatorade, vergon, coffee, tea, way. There's a lot of shit, way. Everything should be illegal, right? But somebody has to make money, Vergon. It's either going to be a criminal organization, a government or criminal organization, or a corporation criminal organization. Árale. All working ties and strings together, Vergon. You know what I'm saying? Hepatitis. I didn't know that either, too. Y'all know that shit, too, my peeps? Like, one of these stages can lead into another and another. I didn't know that either. Fucking wow. We're learning something new every day, my peeps. So I wish there was better, more information. For fucking okay, let's get into it. Diagnosis. Okay, treatment. Let's go to treatment. Not further drinking is most important. But that's not enough, though, man. You need drugs and shit too. I'll tell you one drug that's, or no, it's not a drug. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you one. It's over the counter shit. One thing that's really good is milk thistle, my peeps. Every motherfucking drinker that drinks, write the shit down. Wait, milk thistle, my peeps. It acts by, it counterattacks the inflammation of the liver. Way, of course, food is the best, dude. I'm just saying if you want to take something quick. But how about everything? But be careful, like. But yeah, way. Greens, vegetables way, but citrus vergon, yeah, lime way, lemon. Oh, you see the senors with the taco with the lime? Put like 10 of them bitches in one taco way. Say way. Lime is good, my pips. But obviously, I mean, the hospital and the system way they give you like, they give you drugs. They give you their own drugs, way, but we're not talking about that, Virgon. But I think it's like steroids or something. But yeah, you see, nah, drugs ain't good, my peeps. Especially not a drug that's prescribed by a doctor, Virgon. Come on now, damn. I used to say why ain't it illegal. Now I know why. Way. I don't know. How do you know? I don't believe that's a drug. I think, what happens if they make them? What happens if they put something in their way? Where? What happens if it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like this much of fentanyl, Virga, can kill somebody. Way. Just touching it, How do you know? But yeah, it's just saying like, sir. I mean, shit, if it's that bad and you in the hospital, of course they're going to give you drugs. So, of course, hopefully it doesn't fucking transplant. In rare cases, liver cirrhosis is reversible. The disease mostly is irreversible. Irreversible. Liver transplant remains the only definitive therapy. Bro, I remember with my mom, like, I said, how come she didn't do it? Yeah, my peeps. You guys don't understand, fool. Do you know the healthcare is so, just like the court system, they're so busy, backed up, and it's a money machine, way. The more people they can make sick, the more people they can make sick, the more money they get. The more people they can kill and die, the more money they get, Vergon. for your organs, way. So, yeah, you see? So, it's a bad business, fool. Holy shit, the healthcare is the worst industry you've ever gone. How come everybody that works in the healthcare, they not even healthy, way? The healthcare is bad. I hate it, my piece, with all due respect. Like, it's a bad, dude. It's bad. It's bad. They're killing people, dude. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's not like, oh, I can get a new liver way, a transplant. It just doesn't work that way, my peeps. You don't go to the grocery store and you get an orange vergon. Or you go, hey, Walmart don't have it vergon, so you go to Cadenas vergon and they have it way. It doesn't work that way. You want a liver way? You're gonna die in 6 months, verga. Holy shit, I'm dying, my peeps. 6 months. Guess what? The waiting to get a new liver way. We put you on the list, right? To get a liver. Hopefully it's a good one, right? To get a new liver. It's gonna be 2 years. Oh, Charlie. What the fuck, verga? Motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill me, way. You see my peeps? 2 years, dude. It's late by then, fool. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get that liver, and oh shit, they're gonna have to take your liver out or put a new one in. Well, let's hope they connect all the tubes and intestines. I don't know. Am I a surgeon, way? Let's hope they don't fuck up, fool. Let's hope he ain't drunk himself or fucking, you know, maybe this, I don't know, way. You have a chance of dying too. Like, let's say even if you got it, way. I don't know how, I'm imagining that stuff. I'm crying like a llorón, like a panocha. I ain't gonna lie, my piece. I'm a pussy. I'm fucking crying. I got a little pain. I'm crying like a bitch, way. Hold on, like, imagine, way. I know the anesthesiologists, they give you like drugs, way. What's the drugs they're going to make you sleep, right? In the surgery. Not a joke, man, but I'm just saying. I'm sure you're gonna feel something, fool. So let's say even if they do the surgery the day of, you can die, or even a month later, way, right? Because most people die in surgery within 30 days. Sad. Heart attack, whatever. Fucking. They say the survival rate was 80%, way. So you have an 80% chance of living. But what's the other 20%? So for the first year, okay, not bad, right? 80%, we're gonna gamble, way. Like we do the lottery, right? Hope we win, Virgo, right? The odds a little worse, but yeah, my peeps, let's say after 5 years now. A prognosis for 5 years, right, way? All of a sudden the survival rate is 50%, my peeps. Like, you're fucked, dude. Like, fuck that. So yeah, my peeps, see all this, all to have a little bit of good time and fun. Look what happened, way. Dead. So just like with my mom, whatever she fucking had, you know, for years, you know, but like, you know, the cancer, but you know, for years, like, but you know, she could have died at any time, you know, but fucking, and she did. You see what happened, Verga? You know, she died in the surgery, man. Fucking bullshit, way. Anyway, that can be any of it. My dad can die in the surgery too. I can die in surgery too. Y'all can die in surgery too, eh? You know, see what I'm saying? Get my point, my pips. So what does that mean? They can't even open up a body. What happens if we get shot, Vergon? I don't know. So I guess any type of surgery, you fucked, my peeps. Alhamdulillah, you pray to God, right? But yeah, God is so good, right? Didn't save us, way, killed us, fucking. Anyway, we still here live, way. So get my point, my peeps. I'm gonna change everybody's life, orale. So let's see, we're talking about transplant, right? Liver transplant. You have to be abstinent for 6 months. I hope Vergas don't like. It's like I don't even know how she died. Fool, fucking. Damn, that must have been a slow, painful death. Fool, obviously, like. Oh my, let's say you have cirrhosis. Hold on. Dang, dude. You think Vergas tell me? So she probably had it. It's like, I hope you didn't drink more, right? It's like if you know you're gonna die, it's like, fuck it. Like 100% you gotta know for sure. Wait, like, damn, I didn't want to die. Fool, fucking. That sucks though, man. It's like, what do you do at that point? It's like, shit. Like, you're gonna die, like, in 1 month. Totally. We all need to think like that, fool. Hell yeah. That's the test of death right there, way. Sustained sobriety may improve liver function enough to avoid transplantation. However, there's no required timing. Addition to the duration of absence, part which has not been proven. Okay, way realistic as possible. 3 to 6 months. Limited data transfers for all patients. Transplant for acute alcohol hepatitis, but is believed to okay. Prognosis. Let's see, ALD. Damn, so wait a minute. So we had it before and we can get it again, way? Like, shit, way. We can't even drink. Verga without getting a disease. Holy shit, bro. I don't know what's worse. Patients with alcohol hepatitis progression to liver cirrhosis only occurs at 10 to 20% a year, and 70% will eventually die. Oh shit, Vergon. Look at this. All of a sudden, the hepatitis, the second stage, which is dangerous too, but not as. It says 10 to 20% and 70% eventually go to cirrhosis. So 70, you're saying 70% develop it? You just told us that only 20% develop it. What's going on, my people, with their numbers, way? Am I tripping or what? Whatever. 10%. Hold on, let's do this. 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%. Despite cessation of alcohol use, only 10% will have normalization of certain livers and levels. 50 to 60%. Okay, where? Liver cirrhosis develops in 16 to 14% of those who consume more than 60 to 80 grams of alcohol daily for men. For men, way? Not women. Women have it worse. Men can have 5 drinks. Women can only have 1, where? 60 to 80 grams of alcohol for men. And more. 20 grams or more daily for women. Holy shit, if I was a woman, I would have been dead. I don't know. I would have probably, if with my big ass cooler, I would have went on, like, put my shit on some X sites. But hey, you can get a disease from that too. Like, STDs are diseases, but that's fatal too, verga. When you have a disease, there ain't no cure, dude. It's treatments. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking a liver disease is 1,000 times worse, way. But people do die from HIV and all that shit too, verga. Even in those who drink more than 120 grams daily, only 13% will. Holy shit! These are vergons that drinking like 10 or more drinks, like us, way. Only 10%, only 13% will experience serious alcohol-related liver injury. Now you telling us only 13%? My peeps. What we're saying for the most part is pretty much right, but these numbers, way, they're a little bit off. Like, I want to dive and dig and do deep more research from every fucking place, you know. So nevertheless, alcohol-related murder was the 3rd leading cause of death in 2003 in the United States. Worldwide, mortality is estimated to be 150,000 per year. Yeah, 150,000 people die per year, my peeps. In the US, I think it's like 50,000. Died due to alcohol-related disease. No, actually, it's more than that, way. This is like from years ago. Now it's after all those shit way, it's much higher now. Alcohol liver disease can lead to development of exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. What the fuck is that way? Inability to properly digest food due to a lack of... Holy shit, way. It's like one leads into another and another. Dang. I don't know, my peeps. What should we do, eh? How do we fucking not drink anymore, Verga? Do we not drink for like... How do we do it? Do we do it once a week? Or do we do it like... And then a break, how long? Like a month or a week or a month? You see, way? Horrible drug, my peeps. This is why marijuana should be legal everywhere. That's hard. You're gonna be addicted to a drug. Of course you want to do it every day. Fucking... It's like, what do you do? Do you do it once a day? Once a week? Once a month? 10 times a week? 10 times a month? Wait, do you take 1 drink? Do you take 100 drinks? You see, my piece, everything factors in. Damn, I'm glad that we at least know, way. Fuck. Damn, dude. A lot of Vergas are going to the liquor store. Say, wait. It's like, you gotta stay away from that shit, dude. But really, if you want to be a real man, a real Vato local way, a real Chicano way, a real man, you heard? A real man. Pretend this is liquor. This is a whole liquor bottle right here, Vergon. 750 milliliters. We're gonna keep it right here, Arale. But we're not gonna touch it. We're not gonna drink it. Okay, for a few months, way. You see? Whatever you can do best, way. Orderly, that's called... Now that is called having fucking willpower, way. It's hard, my peeps. I get it, dude. For every fucking alcoholic, every drinker. You see, you don't make fun of people, way. You fucking educate someone, way. You know? Oh, that's love, way. That is some more information I want to give you guys. Like, real quick shit. Like, better information. So, hold on. This is going to be some shit I'm reading from the government. Check it out, way. I'm not gonna lie though, heart disease is the #1 factor. That's why we can't. That's why I know. That's what we can't see with. What do you think? Strunk, 100 tank, you can't see way, bleeding way. This is all related to your heart, Vergon. The pressure way, the stress is too hard, Vergon. You know. Orale. They're killing us, my peeps. From the fast food, Vergon. From the drugs, Vergon. You see how everybody fucks us, my peeps? One for heart, one for liver, one for brain, way. What else, Ergon? Ah, the society doing this, way. America, Western fucking countries, Ergon. Okay? You go Middle East, Iraq. You go to China, way. China. You go to Greece, Italy, Vergon, right? That's the Mediterranean. Vergas don't even die from alcohol. You know why? Because they have a fucking healthy diet, my peeps. That's why, way. Am I looking at you, or they have a healthy diet, my peeps? Why do you think Mediterraneans, they live a long time, fool? It's from eating all that fucking gyros and shit, way. Just kidding, way. It's from all them olives, you heard? Them greens. Yes, the Mediterranean diet is the healthiest. It's a Western thing, Vergon. West Europe and America, I guess we could say South America too, Vergon, Central and South, that has alcohol problems. Right? God is so good, right? But he wants to kill us. Yeah, way. Middle East alcohol is illegal, full fucking. China, they don't do it. China and Japan and India, I don't think so, man. Japanese people are fucking healthy, dude. They live 100 years old, way. You know what I'm saying? They eat a lot of fish, orderly. Chinese, too. Anyway, let me get back to my point, orderly. And let me know if y'all want to cop watch. I don't feel like it, fool. I just wanted to come talk. All right, this is from the National Library of Medicine. It's a .gov, way, meaning the government. But don't believe everything they say. Believe what I say, way. Okay, my peeps, thank you for being here. Muchas gracias. I hope everybody's learning, way. Excessive alcohol consumption is a global healthcare problem. But it's like they don't seem it that way, dude. You know what I'm saying? They want to worry more about cigarettes, dude. The liver sustains the greatest degree of tissue injury by heavy drinking because there's a primary site of ethanol metabolism. We need like a video. Chronic and excessive alcohol consumption produces a wide spectrum of hepatitis lesions, the most characteristic of hepatitis and cirrhosis. Steatosis is the earliest response to heavy drinking and is characterized. Y'all stay tuned, my peeps, because I'm going to tell you something at the end. In special, I need you guys' help. Is characterized by the deposition of fat in the liver. Since it can progress to which is more. Okay. Among problematic drinkers, about 35% develop advanced liver disease. Okay, so these guys are telling us 35%. Because the number was okay. There's no FDA. What? How come they can't create like a drug where you can eat it and it is good for your liver? They have it, my peeps. They have a cure for AIDS too, eh? Did we say that or what? Do we know? Shh. My peeps, there are cures. If they had a drug to cure your liver away, but they won't. Why would they do that? Then they wouldn't make money, right? You guys don't understand. Doctors make money when people are sick, not really death. Although dead bodies are worth a lot of money. We should go into the funeral industry, actually. What a life to live on the death, right? 3.3 million people die per year. Wow. But yeah, my piece, this is be continued. There's a lot of fucking information I want to tell you guys. We've been live for an hour and a half. Okay, good. We'll end it shortly, okay? Do you guys have any questions? First of all, I want to say I appreciate you guys for being here, listening. Thank you, or later on, or whatever. If you guys drink, listen the fuck up. If you know anybody that drinks, please share it. Please share the video, man. Get it out there, okay? I know this is, but everybody needs to know, man. You know. Like, I don't care. Even if you just take one drink, you're drinking alcohol. Okay? So would it not be a good education? Learn, my peeps. Learn from others. You know what I'm saying? I should have researched all this like before I started drinking, not like a year 4, year 6. By then it's late, way. You know what I'm saying? But I've been studying this like, you know, past 2 years, and you know. It's not like I just came in this live and, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna be learning for years to come, way. Cause I don't know it all, fool. You know? Cause next live I'm gonna tell you guys something that we didn't learn, you know. So totally. Alright, hold on. Let me turn on the car so the battery don't die. It's getting a little foggy in here. Let's turn on this AC. I need the windows actually. Hold on. It's fucking too cold. It's like I don't turn on the heat. It's better to turn on the AC, way. Oh, let me put it for the front window. Sorry about that. Just for like 1 minute. Have a little circulation in here, you know? Let's see what AI says, my peeps. So let's ask the questions, Vergon, in Google. Okay, good. Hold on, let me take. Let's ask the questions now. Let's ask it, way. Let's ask the great questions. Did we do it or what? So yeah, like how long? Okay, from drinking. Okay, so you can't. Okay, you did that. Okay. So alcohol, liver disease. Let's go here, way. So let's see what AI says. AI. I just want to, let me put this disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer, way. I'm not a scientist. I'm nothing. I'm just a great human being with a lot of great experience, way, and knowledge, trying to tell it to the people. And every single person is different. So please don't quote me. Okay? Man, woman, your how fat you are, how your health is, how many drinks, how much, and how often, and it all depends, guys. One person I could say, hey, you know, if you're drinking more than 4 drinks, way, you're gonna get liver disease. Another person, it might be 2 to get that. So everybody's different, guys. So it depends. That's why you have to do your own research as well. Don't take my word at all. Do your own research as well, because every single individual is different. Okay? Generally, pretty much same. But if you want to go specific wise, that's up to like the individual person, you know, like, so yeah, just keep that in mind, my peeps. Let's see if we can have a, yeah, wait, the liver is like that. Check it, wait. You see? It'll end up being like that, fool. Anyway, what's good, my face? Car making y'all crazy? That's right, because we're crazy. That's right, because we're crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, man. Everything is good and bad, you know. All right, so alcohol, liver disease. Let's go to like AI. Alcohol, liver disease. This is AI. Alcohol, liver disease is liver damage caused by excessive alcohol consumption over many years. While the liver is, you know, fuck AI too. From one end it says 1 year, then it says 5 years. Like, pick a fucking. What is AI for, dude? What is technology for, way? We want one fucking answer, motherfucker. That's the worst thing, to be told many answers. We don't know. What the fuck? Stupid fucker. Pendejo, verga. Cabrón, puta. Verga, güey, vergón. We want one fucking answer. Tell us now, wait. Anyway, thank you, AI. From Google AI, my peeps. While the liver is resilient and can regenerate, prolonged misuse can lead to permanent scarring and failure. Stages of the disease. Alcohol fatty, we just went over this. Alcohol fatty liver is steatosis. And please forgive me if my pronunciation is right. I'm an American. I was born here, but you know, the English language is a hard fucking language. Too. Like, where did it even come from? German is easier, way. Spanish is easier, vergon. Anyway, thank you, my peeps. Alcohol fatty liver. The earliest stage where fat builds up in liver cells. It is very common in heavy drinkers and usually reversible within weeks if alcohol is stopped. Alcohol hepatitis. Acute inflammation and destruction of liver cells. Symptoms include jaundice, yellowing of skin and eyes, fever, and abdominal pain. It can range from mild to life-threatening. Alcohol cirrhosis. The most advanced stage where healthy liver tissue is replaced by permanent scar tissue. It is generally irreversible and can lead to liver failure or liver cancer. Common symptoms. Early ALD has no symptoms. Remember, my peeps? As it advances, symptoms may include fatigue and weakness, loss of appetite and weight loss, yellow eyes and skin, fluid buildup in the legs, edema or abdomen, mental confusion or mood changes. Risk factors, quantity and duration. Heavy drinking over 5 to 10 years significantly increases risk. For men, heavy drinking is defined as 3 drinks a day. For women, 2 drinks or more a day. Gender, women are more susceptible and can develop damage with lower levels of alcohol consumption than men. Other conditions, obesity, smoking, and existing conditions like hepatitis C accelerate liver damage. Treatment options. Abstinence, nutritional therapy, addressing malnutrition common in LDA patients through balanced diet, vitamin supplements, especially B vitamins. Medications, corticosteroids may be used to reduce inflammation and severe alcoholic hepatitis. Liver transplant. This is the only definitive treatment for end-stage liver failure, often requiring a period of documented sobriety, typically 6 months before consideration. So that was from AI, my peeps. I like AI, I'm not gonna lie. It's very simplified. It tells you right there, yeah. Let's answer this. How long, we could put how many drinks, but let's put it, how long can drinking alcohol cause liver disease on any fucking stage, AI, it's according to AI. Let's see what AI says. How long can drinking alcohol cause liver disease? Alcohol fatty liver disease. This is the earliest stage. It can develop in as little as 2 weeks of heavy drinking, 5 to 4 drinks per day. Holy shit, verga! Like I said, I definitely had liver disease, and we didn't even know it, A lot. If you drink, you have liver disease. Oh my god, dude, that's scary. Motherfucker, on every alcohol bottle, vergon, put that shit on there, my boy, verga. It better say alcohol causes health problems. It better, yeah, she said causes liver problems. Not me. You fucking vergon. You fucking puta. You want to fuck the people, but not yourselves, vergon. Fuck the government too, essay. Orally. Fuck that, essay. On every bottle, let's just say it causes health problems. And the discussion, vergon. Obviously, pregnancy too. Man, if you're a woman to drink and you're pregnant, fuck you, dude. I hope God does something to you. Ridiculous, my peeps. Insanity, way. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think so. But I know, way. Because I seen it, way. Somewhere, I don't know, way. But on cannabis products, it says in there, it causes health problems. So if it says on marijuana, which is 1,000 times fucking safe, right? How come for alcohol, that definitely does fucking kill you after a few years, way? How come on there it doesn't say it causes health problems? I think it should, dude. And if I'm not mistaken, the Attorney General from the fucking, it's like the U.S. fucking state, you know, like the feds, way. They wanted to put the label on the bottle, but guess what, vergon? These vergons, these alcohol companies don't want that, way. Disgusting, my peeps. After 150 years, vergon, 100 years, we still fucked up, verga. It's that simple, my peeps. It's a fucking wording, vergon. They're over here trying to fucking play tricks with us, way. Oh, it may cause health problems. No, it does cause, way. Fuck out of here, way. It should say more than that. It should. What does that mean? It should say it causes health problems. It causes liver disease, way. Simple as that, vergon. They making so much money from alcohol and other drugs, vergon. These vergas is making trillions of dollars, my peeps. Trillions, you see? Where is human good? Human kills another human, verga. Disgusting. It's not always a bullet to your head, a shot. A slow fucking death, way. Over 50 years, vergon. Oh, really? I'm glad we see that, my peeps. A lot of vergas don't, we. I'm so sorry, fool. So anyway, it takes 2 weeks to get that early stage liver disease. Well, what does that mean every day? Nobody drinks every single day, way. Does it mean even 3 times a week or twice? It's not even the same. Yeah, you still gotta be careful. It is usually reversible if you stop drinking for 2 to 6 weeks. So you see, verga, you know you're drinking too much if you can't even get fucked up, way. So, yeah. So that's another thing. I did it to my, fuck me too, eh? I did it to myself too, verga. You know what I'm saying? Like, a 2-week abstinence or even 4 weeks ain't enough, my boy. It has to be 4 weeks or more, way. But here's the thing: when you have injured, way, you can't really drink. Well, I'm not gonna lie, every verga does it for pain, but it's not good, way. Alcohol hepatitis. This inflammation typically develops after 5 to 15 years of heavy drinking. However, acute cases can occur suddenly after a single period of intense binge drinking. Oh my God, guys. I should have been dead, dude. Holy shit. Now that I think of it, way, thank you to this universe, way. I should be dead, my peeps. Orale. I should have died in 2023 for sure. You know, like, wow, man. I should have died in like 2020, honestly. Wow. Wow, my peeps. Holy fucking shit, dude. Now you telling us this information when we did? Wow. Binge drinking. That's right, my peeps. Because listen, when they say you're drinking, they're talking about like, we're just gonna have like 2 drinks a week. That's it. They also have to talk about people who want to have like 8 drinks, way. You see what I'm saying? At a great party festival way. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that case way, that's worse, dude. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's say you fucking drink every day. Holy shit, verga. And then we binge drink even twice a week. Like, my peeps. Fuck what I say. Wait, drinking twice a week? Nah, once a week. Verga is like us way. Verga is like us. Vergona is like us way. We have to drink once a week. If that, though. Let me rephrase it way. You shouldn't even drink at all in the week. Maybe once every 2 weeks. But that's never gonna happen, fool. But you know what? The less the better way, you know? I mean, honestly, what is better? Is 3 drinks better or fucking 15? You know what I'm saying? So fuck, way. You don't always have to pain too. That's the thing, fool. And alcohol cirrhosis, my peeps, the most advanced stage involving permanent scarring, usually takes 10 to 20 years of heavy drinking to develop. So as we saw, okay, risk factors, we know it, Virgon. If you're a woman, 15 or more drinks a week. For men, for women, 8 way. More than 2 a day way. Genetics way. How much drinking too. So anyway, we know it, my people. Holy shit, fool. Damn, dude. I didn't even think it's fucking that serious. Okay. Because every verga thinks the worst thing. They not thinking like the best worst thing. Oh my god, dude. We done, my people. Shit. Yeah, guys, there it is. We learned, fool. We fucking learned, way. It can take months, 2 years to develop liver disease on any stage, on any level. The early stage, weeks to months. You know? And it's not really dangerous, but it can be, way. But, yeah, so that's months. But the final stages, way, which is fucking dangerous, of course, way, that takes years. So, yeah, my peeps. But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say don't do this, don't do that. Y'all do whatever you want, way. Listen, every motherfucker, every verga drinks. That's not what I'm trying to say. This is not I'm not trying to tell you don't drink. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, my peeps, is if a person is gonna drink, then we have to if we are going to drink, way, we have to be very careful, my peeps, okay? You know, or else we're gonna be in the hospital, my nigga, on the bed with the doctors, way, fucking. Is he good? Is he bad? It don't matter, way. He's sleeping, fucking. You know, they try to kill you, you know, way. So, but yeah, man, it's just the truth, man. Not all of them, a lot of them do, but yeah, my peeps, you know, I just want to say, man, like, fuck, it's a wake up call for sure, man. Like, all right, so here's my question, my peeps, to all of y'all. Stay tuned right in here. I want to ask you guys. Stay tuned in, my peeps. Thank you, Veronica. But stay tuned here, my peeps. I want to ask you a question, okay? So I want to ask you guys a fucking serious question. I'm fucking playing, dude. But stay tuned here, my peeps. I want to ask you a question, okay? See, these vergas don't give a fuck about us. They want us to suffer. You know? They want us to suffer. It's not that way. I'm talking about these guys, way. That's what I'm talking about. So you know how I told you guys that it always sounds like I'm gonna tell a big secret. It's not, dude. I don't care. I can say whatever the fuck I want with. But anyway, my peeps, I want to ask you guys a serious question, okay? Veronica, I'm so glad I found her. Like, Veronica's the greatest, man. Thank you so much. All right, we know that. Um, so you guys know I did the anger management program for 12 weeks. It was all false, but whatever. I did it. I got the certificate today. She sent it to me and to the judge, court. But she offers other classes. All right, like the drug and alcohol. And fuck. Thank you, Veronica. I told her, but it's like she asked me. That's a real one, utterly. Yeah, hell yeah. Veronica, I don't want to change my life, utterly. Nah, but you got to change your own life. But I'm just saying, like, do you guys think I should do, fuck. Verga said it, wait. Do you guys think I should do, a drug slash alcohol, course or classes? What do you guys think? How long is this? Like 52 weeks? It's 12 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, my peeps. All right, let me tell you guys. What do you guys think? Should I do it or not? I'm gonna tell you the answer. Anyway, my peeps. I'll tell you guys. She signed me up for an alcohol program, my peeps, for next week. Okay. I obviously have to pay. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna say the exact amount. It's gonna be between 25 to, let's just say 25 or a little more. Whatever. That's not a big deal. She deserves more than that. But you know. Yeah, my peeps. I'm not gonna lie, I want to take an alcohol course, man. Holy shit. Never in my life did I think I would ever take it that way. Like I said, you don't need classes, way. Right here, Google is your class, man. But, you know, we said she's fucking the best, coolest teacher. You know, we had to do some false shit. Let's do some real shit. We're going, like, you know, and never drink and drive. But when you get that, they give you this course, too. But, or anybody that's addicted, way. You know, it's all drugs, but I'm sure it's mainly alcohol. But yeah, alcohol's a drug. The fuck is? But yeah, anyway, my peeps, like, I want to do one class. I think I want to do a few, man. I want to do one or two. I want to do at least two, man, and then we could bounce out. You didn't hear that, V? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It depends on my work schedule and all that shit. But you know, like. Nobody said I have to do fucking all of it. But I just want to do one or two, fool. Shit, we. But yeah, man. We'll see. I'm gonna do the class and then I'll let y'all know next week. Okay, we'll talk about it for sure, dude. If anything, that's the most important thing, verga. So yeah, we'll see how it is. All right, my people. So yeah, it's online too. Fucking, it's fine, whatever. But I don't know how that's. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. Okay, so yeah, my peeps. So I'm gonna be here, #1 student. You heard? Because this is like a second fucking class. It's type. So yeah, we're gonna orale. Hey Veronica, can I start teaching classes? I promise I won't take your job. I'm gonna give people to you. Shit, my peeps, go check her out. Way, give her some business, fool. Dr. Veronica, Riverside Way. Check her out. Where to go? Shit, boy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm gonna be an advocate for alcohol too. Watch it, way. We gonna, hell yeah, way. I want to create something for alcoholics or something. Way, I don't know. My people's like, that's something good to do too, fool. See, it's like shit that you've been through. You help people out, way. Just like people, I don't care if it's abuse or drugs, way, alcohol, like all the like people who've been through shit, way. can help other people out. When you see what I'm saying, my peeps, ways. That's what I'm talking about, man. So anyway, guys, I just want to say, man, don't fucking drink way too much way. Just take a break once in a while. Fool, even if it's weed. Whatever. Take a fucking break once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna be sick and dead. Way dead. Death. So we trying to die. Shit, but maybe at 50 way, 40, not at 30 way. 31, you heard? Fuck, way. Like, yeah, food, fucking death by 35? The fuck is that? Fucking takes 24 years off your life. What kind of shit is that, way? It's not the only bad thing, though, my piece. You know, I'm just saying, but, you know, it's everything. Food is worse. Maybe we can talk about that one of these days. I don't know if that'll be appropriate on this channel, but, you know. Anyway, I just want to say, my peeps, I hope, if you fucking drink, I hope, even if it's one person, whatever, I hope all of us can learn, my peeps. Excuse me. I hope we learn something, my peeps, on the real, though, you know, is education-wise, knowledge-wise, my peeps. You know, please, you know, like, I appreciate you guys, you know, please take care of yourself. Be healthy way, be safe way, you know, peace within yourself, you know, my peeps. Like, this life, you know what I'm saying, way? That's so I just want to say, man, just thank you to you guys. And you know, a great quote I can give is like, yeah, you never know when you'll die, man. So, because death comes to all of us, you know, my peeps. So, but yeah, anyway, my peeps, I don't want to scare y'all, man. We're gonna be on a good note, but I just want to say, my peeps, I appreciate you guys. All right, thank you so much. And until the next time, okay? So I hope I changed or affected or changed somebody's life at least, man. You know, some real shit. So, yeah, my peeps. All right, until the next time. All right, okay? So, all right, my peeps, thank you. Appreciate you guys, though. Molly fucking locked doors. Molly LD. Hold on, let me see. And I need to, all right, there we go. But yeah, anyway, my peeps, I just want to say thank you guys, okay? Until the next time. All right, we're out. Y'all take the drive with me like a minute. But anyway, we're out. Thank you, my peeps. Peace. That's the liquor store behind us. Don't go there. Wait. You're... Oh, hold on. Damn, the window's fucking... Thank you. We're out.